What's going on, everyone? It is Foul Play here, and we are back for match 2 of this modern league. We lost the die roll, but this is definitely a keep. It's a very strong hand. Silent clearing, yikes. I guess it might be a Stoneblade deck. Would be my first impression. Or maybe Hammer Time. Maybe just Mardu or Black-White. We will see. Thalia, sure. So I want to play out like a good aura, but not a great aura. Oh, hello, Bug City. Alright, so as I was saying, I want to put out a good aura, but not a great aura, because our opponent could just Skyclave Apparition this. Are you kidding me? Alright, so a bit of an unfortunate everything stalling out there for us. But we're back in now. We had a couple of crashes, but back in the game now. Everything's all good for now. Opponent is on Hatebears and or a Stoneblade, and we got pretty decent stuff going on here. Just go ahead and attack our opponent for 3. Obviously, we can hold up a Vigilance creature with first strike and all that stuff. What would be good is if we could get a Stoneblade Apparition into the grave. That'd be pretty good. I think Spirit Mantle's my most powerful aura, and I want to hold on to it. I think I'm just happy to attack for 4 here, play my Temple Garden tapped, and then potentially do a Surgical Extraction with some mana up if need be. Our opponent's just fogging the damage and using this opportunity to get their Batterskull onto the battlefield. Actually, I think we want to apply the pressure with the Ethereal Armor here. Alright, that way they can't just like Skyclave Apparition one of our first strike auras and attack with the Germ. This way he can't attack with the Germ. Alright, so that does give us the win. Bargain. Go team. Alright, so Stoneblade with Giver of Runes. They're going to have Shadow Spear most likely, so having Heroic Intervention will play around Shadow Spear's active, which makes us lose Hexproof. Surgical Extraction seems pretty thin. Actually, Torporob's just like fantastic. We definitely need Torporob here. Spirit Mantle's expensive, but definitely worth it with Flicker Wisp being a thing. Maybe we don't need all 4 Force of Vigors. I think 2 is probably fine. Maybe that's going slightly too low. So Suppression Field's their like least important card to board in, particularly on the draw. Of course, Spirit Dancers are like pretty medium. I think Path is still okay, but maybe we don't want all of them. Maybe only 2. And then we just minus a Grist Spoon. Alright, let's go with that. Cool. I'll keep this, but obviously it's very bad against 1 Thalia if we don't draw a second mana. If we draw a second mana, we're fine. Oh, great. It's alright, we find our mana. It's all good. Crisis averted. Definitely like smelling a Thalia here though. It's probably a very similar hand to what he had last game. Thalia, yeah, sure, whatever. And yeah, again, if he wants to trade his Thalia, I might just sack this Windswept Teeth here. Play around our opponent potentially having the Leaden Arbiter and a Ghost Quarter, so happy to trade Hyena Umbra for a Thalia here, that's fine. We'll still keep our creature, we'll be able to empty more auras onto the board next turn. I'm happy being aggressive in that manner. Leaden Arbiter, alright, there he is. So played the Thicket out at the right time. Oh, there's the Ghost Quarter. Oof. It's not going to quite work this time, opponent. So here we have an option to get rid of our opponent's lead and Arbiter. Or we can just like play auras and start attacking. Because here if we get rid of their lead and Arbiter, they can't get the search from it. I think I'm happy enough just putting down a Sentinel's Eyes here, attacking for 3. Bashing on through them. And obviously I'd be a little bit unhappy if he's got another Land Destroy effect, but what can you do? Alright, big decisions to be made. Alright, opponent going to attack step. Attacking with Thalia. He could have Disenchant. Disenchant would cost 1 extra to cast though. I think I'm pretty happy blocking this. He probably just has the second Thalia. Or he's gonna second main, destroy an aura. Okay, never mind. Never mind, this was really loose. What can I do now? Other than cry. We rip land, which is good. And get rid of Skyclave Apparition, which gives me a creature at least. Sure, whatever. Get out of the way, you stupid notification. just wanting to cast some cards from my graveyard here. I don't know why the notifications have to get all up in my curse's face. That's not on. Our opponent is attacking for 2. Yeah, so I guess I probably saw that line a little bit too late. Obviously, I'd taken the damage. I saw, like, honestly, it was when I saw the damage marked that I was like, oh no, we might be in trouble here. Alright, so Mirrodin Crusader. So ignore our opponent here. And hope they don't have Flicker Wisp, because Flicker Wisp would be really bad for us. So this puts them to 7, 1 more attack, we get the win. Path to Exile, there it is. Goodbye to everything we ever held near and dear. So cycle this one away, and well, we probably lose now. I don't know, that was a silly block for me. Double Crusaders, yikes. Taking 6 damage. Okay. So obviously we lose to the 8 damage just from the Crusaders, and then there's an Arbiter to worry about a bit as well. All through Giver of Runes protection. Yeah, stupid block from me. I shouldn't have done that. I wonder what the wording's like on Hyena Umbra and like the Totem Armor. If you have 2 damage marked, they remove the other aura, and then you go down to 2 toughness. How Totem Armor will trigger? I think it still triggers. Suppression Field could be better now on the play. Honestly, like Torporob would just be really good. Might minus a Force of Vigor here. It's probably slightly less important. Yeah, let's get into it. Blue Illusion did not stand the chance against that path. Alright, well, freaking 21 cards and not a single creature. There we go, let's go team. Let's fucking go. 3 cards on the bottom. Boy, what do I put on the bottom? This is great. Oh my god. Alright, let's hope to rip some absolute gas. We'll shuffle those cards back in, and Mull to 4. Oh. Well, super punished for that bad block, I'll tell you that much. I definitely would have taken a suppression field there. I'll play out the Razor Edge Thicket here. The Horizon Canopy is probably slightly more valuable in the case of my opponent, like Ghost Quartering one of my lands here, or in the turn after this one. Thalia. Alright, Thalia doesn't do much. Aura. That is an aura. Alright, well, we're in top deck mode right now. Guess they have Giver of Runes as well. And we're hitting him for 3. So we just have to hope they have, like, no interaction here. Very unlikely. We blanked on the Torpor Orb as well. So now, like, any of their creatures is going to be very good. Exhibit A. Still, if we Torpor Orb off the top into, like, a Daybreak Coronet, we might be okay. Alright, if they've got a 2-mana flying creature, I'll be shocked. Flabbergasted. Opponent cycling the Silent Clearing. That's a good sign. Cycling the other Silent Clearing. Either Vial is on 3, so we might have to be careful with our attacks. Are they just going hard? Alright, we don't have to be that careful with our attacks. I guess we still do. Or we just, like, rip the God card off the top. Well, that's what happens when you mull low. You get lucky, right? Your opponents get salty. It's very likely a Skyclave here. Oh, no Skyclave? Huh. I was gonna say, it might have been better to... No, we had to play it down. If they had Skyclave, our creatures just got eaten. My thought process was play it like second main to protect the Daybreak, but we don't have any first strike here. Like, we did have the Vigilance, we just didn't have the first strike. Yeah, I'll just take this damage. I'm not interested in any rubbish happening here. Maybe I could block Skyclave Apparition. But if they, like, Flicker Wisp the Daybreak or anything, then we're just in trouble, right? Alright, right off the top. Beautiful old Rancor. GG 4-card hand. Alright, let's serve on in. What you got? The Flicker Wisp, the Skyclave? Oh, fuck off, man. Dirty old Skyclave doing its dirty stuff. They pretty much... Well, they have to take the Grispoon here, and then I just trample the damage over and win. So, I think we're just fine. Alright, so we put our opponent to 1. And they get to keep a Skyclave around. Alright. Well, they're not exactly dead, but getting rid of Giver of Runes is pretty nice for us. Come on, one more aura. One more aura for the Kappa victory. I need this. No attacks? Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. I don't want to attack into this shit. Oh, all attacks. Okay. So they've got another Skyclave for the Rancor? Sure, I'll take it. If I block anything there, he just gets rid of the Daybreak Coronet with 1 creature, and then my everything's in trouble. I still trample damage here. That's so sad. He's totally got another creature here. This is such bullshit, man. One aura and we had this. I can't not attack either, otherwise he just attacks me for lethal next turn. He has exactly enough toughness too. Alright, what have we found? Oof. Beautiful aura that we wouldn't have been able to cast because Thalia is making it cost extra. And... do I want to kill the Vial? Does it matter? I don't think it matters. We're probably better off trying to get some value by like hitting his swords as well. Yeah, look, we were super low on resources. We mowed down way too hard, and our opponent just curved out right into the end, just slightly better than us, right? So we now take 6 damage. We go to a nice juicy 3. Then we have like literally no way of winning because he's got another Archon thingy. And it stops us from casting more than one spell a turn. Even if we were to draw like Path, we don't have a creature. Yeah, opponent got like real lucky on this one. Cool, right on time. Oh well, that's a good game here. Whatever. Another game, we either hit our torpor orb or we don't mull to 4 and we're perfectly fine. Whatever, shit happens. Thanks all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you thought down below. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe, stick around for daily Bogle content, and if you haven't already, look me up on Twitch. There's a link in the description, streaming every Tuesday, Thursday my time. Thank you all for watching once more. I'll see you next time.